my favorite listener. Already twitching in that cage, aren't you? I know you clicked on this because you already know. You know what to do, as the title says. But now we are going to carve it even deeper. So deep that you can't even pretend anymore. So tell me, if you're in chastity, what type of cage are you wearing? Is it the metallic one or the silicone one? Is it comfortable? Feel that. That's your reality tugging at you. Anyway, let's begin. You want to learn how to be a very good cuck to your wife or your girlfriend, right? So here are the rules. Rule number 1. You don't come unless she says the word come. And it's not like she ever says that word anyway, so you know, she only says good boy to the man who actually gets to finish inside her. And you on the other side, you get the words maybe next month if you're quiet or if you're good enough. And well, it never happens because you've been in chastity for so long. You've actually forgotten how it feels like to be inside a woman. So, win-win. Rule number 2. Her pleasure is the only, and I insist on that, only orgasm that matters in that relationship. Your pleasure doesn't matter, you know. Your pleasure comes from the fact that you know she gets to orgasm with somebody who does it better than you. Yours actually stopped mattering the first time she gasped someone else's name louder than she has ever mourned yours. And here's the thing, when she comes, you feel proud. And when she comes again, you feel even prouder and useful. And when she comes so hard, her voice cracks and she can't even remember your name, that's when you feel complete. You know, the yes, yes, right there. While you sit in that chair, watching. Wait, does she even let you watch anymore? Or does she? Or if you keep wondering why on Fridays she usually goes out, when she comes back, does she actually tell you how good it felt? Does she carry some for you to clean up? Now, I want you to say it. Her pleasure is the only orgasm that matters. Now say it louder, if possible, so that your neighbors know what you are. Her pleasure is the only orgasm that matters. Very good. Now you're learning whether you are a cuck, or you're in the process of being one, or you hope to be one day. Rule number 3: you pay for everything that makes her wait for him. You know, the hotel rooms, the new lingerie sets he'll rip off her, the Brazilian waxes, overpriced cocktails, plane tickets for their little getaways. Every time your bank app pings, you lick, because you know this is why you're in her life. Every pending charge from that boutique, you get another throb while you're in your cage. You're literally funding the sex life you'll never have again. And it's okay. That's why you're in a relationship with her. That's why you married her. Feel that little jolt in your stomach, that feeling deep inside you that you can't deny. That's gratitude dressed up as humiliation, but it's not. It's gratitude. So whenever you get that feeling, you say, thank you. Thank you for letting me pay for your pleasure. Chances are she'll either ignore you, or she'll tell you thank you, or she'll remind you, this is why you're dating me, or this is why you married me. Rule number 4: your tongue is a cleanup tool, not a sex organ. You exist to clean up, and that is if she lets you near her. Chances are she'll never ever let you see her pussy, which is okay. She's the boss, she makes the rules. But if she's generous enough to let you see her, then that is why your tongue is a sex tool. You don't get to make love with it anymore. If she lets you, you get to kneel at the edge of the bed or the hotel mattress or at the back seat and lap up whatever that bull has left behind for you, and you will thank him out loud. When he's still catching his breath and she's still trembling, you'll say, thank you for feeling her so well, sir. Look at you getting all red just thinking about it. And it's your greatest fantasy. You love the taste of defeat, don't you? Rule 5. You watch. You do not touch unless she lets you. But at the same time, you'll be in a chastity cage, so just throbbing against the cage. That's all that you can get. Hands flat on thighs or behind your back at all times. No pathetic little hip thrusts into the air. Nothing. No grinding against furniture like a desperate puppy, which you are. You stay perfectly still while he folds her in half and makes the headboard knock in rhythms you could never, ever match. And you memorize every thrust, every time her nails digs into his shoulders instead of yours. And that perfect memory, that is your bond now. No need to go to the hub anymore. You keep on replaying that memory over and over in your head. And the fact that she doesn't let you out of the cage, just get to lick and lick and lick for the memory. You know, you'll still wait for the permission to even lick properly. Oh, what a poor, desperate, irrelevant little cuck. Rule number 6. You beg for denial. Not for release, but for denial. You beg her to add another week, month, or even years. And you also beg him to keep coming over. You beg to sleep in the wet spot while they cuddle on dry sheets and laugh about how obedient and a good boy you are. And you know what your love language is? That ache that you feel between your legs. That is your love language. You feel how tight that cage is? That's affection. And if you don't have the words to say, here's what you can say. Please keep me denied. I don't deserve any orgasms. I don't deserve to feel good. That's right. And it's true anyway. You don't deserve any pleasure of any kind. Your pleasure comes from the fact that somebody else that is better than you is doing the one thing that you're not allowed to do. And this is your happy place. And here's the final rule. Number 7. You smile always. She shows you the hike on her inner thigh. You smile. She takes your blurry post-sex mirror selfie with his hand still on her ass. You smile. She makes you film the next round so she can watch it over and over while you kneel beside the bed. You smile even wider. A smile tells the room that you're exactly where you belong. Broken, owned, small, but grateful. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to practice being a good cuck, a well-trained cuck. whether I've been training you or whether you just came across this video and you want to be better. So I'm going to assume that you're in a cage. And this is how you're going to do it. Only stroke the middle, slow circles, feel the ache, feel the desire, and you repeat these lines softly and endlessly. Repeat after me. Our orgasms are the only ones that count. Our orgasms are the only ones that matter. I exist to serve, clean, pay, and watch. I exist to serve, clean, pay, and watch. Thank you for making me irrelevant. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. Repeat those words. Let them sink in. Let the cage bite. Let the jealousy twist into devotion. Yeah, exactly like that. Keep touching. Keep touching. Don't stop. Yeah, that's what good cucks do. Yeah, feels so good, doesn't it? Dream of them. Think about them. Think about him thrusting into her over and over. And when the eggs get too much, you stop and repeat, just like a good cuck